Hey guys, it's Tori from Rock Forever Magazine, and I am here once again with the Downtown Fiction. How are you guys today?
Good to see you again.
Yeah,
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Here in Orlando.
Yeah, definitely.
We always have such a good
This is a little relief from the cold. We're finally in the southern part of the state, so
It's weird to sweat.
Feels
for
nice.
once on the tour.
Yeah.
Sunshine
nice
State.
and humid. I like it.
Oh my god, you think this is humid? You gotta come back in the summer.
I know. We're aware.
It rains for like 10 seconds.
But believe
every
me,
day
this
and
is
then
different.
burns out.
Yeah. Well, we are gonna start with some fun finish a sentence for you guys. So you ready to go? Now, your go-to dance move is, I feel like we need to pass this down, each of you.
Sure, yeah.
The sprinkler.
Oh my god, me too. High five. Yes.
I'm not sure I know
I
exactly.
don't know what this is, but I'm just like in the club. I'm just like this. It's like half.
Homies don't dance, so we just pull up our pants and do the rock.
Yeah.
Crip walk for sure. I learned how to crip walk from a homie of mine and on the streets, and I've been cripping ever since. So yeah.
Nice.
Crippin' ever since. This is my go-to though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The
I mean,
curl.
it gets the ladies. I mean, what can I say? You know?
That's nice.
Definitely got me over here with that move tonight. All day, every day. And next one, the most nostalgic song in your music library is.
Oh Lord.
What's the throwback song for you guys?
You Learn by Alanis Morissette.
Oh,
I'm like,
that gets me every time.
yeah.
That was beautiful. What about you
Probably
guys?
a Led Zeppelin song, drum-wise, for me. I love every drum beat that John Bonham's ever done. So.
Whole lot of love.
I'd have to say Tony Braxton, "Unbreak My Heart."
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Eiffel 65, Blue. You know, that just takes me back to when Now was a thing. You know.
now.
Yeah.
That is a great
So-
song.
Now.
Yeah.
That song
Oh, yeah.
was so now.
Soul Now.
It's like vintage now.
In the now.
And next one here, your all-time favorite movie is.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy?
Big Daddy.
Yeah, that's a great
I like
movie.
Big Daddy.
Yeah. Jeez, probably Mallrats. It's a good
Yeah.
film.
Tough.
Donnie Darko.
Oh,
It's a sick one.
I really do love Pulp Fiction, but
Solid flick.
yeah, I'll go with Pulp Fiction for right now.
Yeah.
Solid film.
And your most embarrassing moment on stage was when. I feel like you guys would have a few of those.
Yeah.
Maybe, possibly. Do we need to give you the mic over here?
In Pittsburgh on this tour, I stepped back and there was a monitor behind me, and I went heels to Jesus, and and but I kept playing, I kept rocking, you know. So it was more so
very
funny than embarrassing. There's a video of it. We posted
caught
it.
him and lowered him down.
Yeah.
It was like,
It was
It
yeah.
was very graceful though. You'll see him in the video.
Yeah.
It's just like whatever.
Whatever.
So you kept playing the whole time.
Oh yeah. I
tour
kept
manager
playing.
ran and picked him
I
up.
kept playing.
It was perfect. I got one.
You got one?
Are we doing? Everybody doing one? Or
If you got a good
give
one,
him. If you got one, I don't.
This is kind of embarrassing. On this tour, I usually play in gym shorts and a t-shirt, and I've got a blower fan that we call what is it? Arctic Blast.
Yeah.
Arctic Blast. It's super heavy blow, and I stopped wearing underwear under my gym shorts because otherwise I have to go through 2 pairs of underwear every single day. You understand? I get wet, sweaty. So this one day, I noticed like my shirt's just blowing up, my shorts are blowing really close up, and like the kids' eyes are direct level with my business, and I don't know if they saw anything. Everybody was smiling, laughing, so they do that for songs anyways. Hopefully, I don't know.
I mean, you
Anyways.
were pulling a Marilyn Monroe, bro.
I was pulling Marilyn Monroe.
They were laughing a little harder in this performance.
Needless to say, I go through 2 pairs of underwear every day
You
now.
gotta start duct taping your shorts to your leg.
Hairy thighs.
Or gaff tape.
Strange,
Yeah.
wouldn't
Well,
it?
yeah.
Like your shorts just wouldn't move. And now last one for you guys. Your first celebrity crush was. Let's pass it down.
Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
Alicia Silverstone.
Wednesday Addams, Christina Ricci.
And that was my Halloween costume this year, Wednesday Addams.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't think of it.
Camera over the edge.
Maybe Lindsay Lohan and Parrot Trap. No, I'm just kidding.
So what about now?
Not now, but you know.
But you know, when you're like
Yeah.
8
Yeah,
years
you're really
old,
young.
you're like, wow, look at her.
You're
She
like,
is
yeah.
beautiful.
There were 2 of her.
Yeah.
True, there were 2
Two
of
of
her,
them, yeah.
so 2 to love.
More to love.
More pushing for the pushing.
And now we gotta talk about music a little bit here. Losers and Kings is the latest album out now, and I know the title comes from Someplace on Earth, like one of the lines in that song. So why did you choose to have that line represent this whole collection of music?
Yeah, I feel like, well, the whole, we've all got some place to be somewhere on it. It's like, okay, I think that it's a song about empathy. It's a song about looking at yourself, and you start to empathize a lot more with other people, and a lot of the album is about growing as a person, and it's also, about childhood nostalgia and sort of looking where you were and now where you are, and taking a look back can sometimes really give you a better perspective. So I feel like a lot of the record is about sort of finding yourself and, learning from your mistakes and sort of realizing that we all feel like losers and kings sometimes, So, I think, it's a loose theme, so it's not really supposed to be this, overarching thing that was thought out through the entire process, every song or anything like that, but yeah, I think that's a loose theme.
I got you. And I know you guys said in another interview that this recording process was a little bit different from previous releases.
Yeah.
So in what ways? What were you guys doing differently, and how did that affect the final product, the final album?
Just we never had as much preparation time when it came to going from demo to studio version. So before, it was just sort of like we come in with a song and we figure it out. And this time we had all these demos. We had over 50 demos, and we spent a lot of time writing, but then we also spent a lot of time arranging as a live band. Yeah. Like as if we were already going to go out on concert.
And playing them a lot, so that when we get there and record, it'll be a really great performance of us playing rather than, just us messing around in the studio. So that was
we wanted to take the music on tour. We wanted it to be something that we already sort of thought out before we played it live. So I think that's what gives the record its life, and we wanted it to have that human element. We wanted it to feel like it was coming from one perspective, one single place. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's true that they do need to sound good live too, these songs, 'cause, I mean, you're going to be on tour with this album for a really long time, for sure.
And we're a band, we're a rock band, like that's our thing. So we really wanted, especially in 2014, we felt like that was something we wanted to do. It was almost like a statement, and we really wanted it to sound like a band.
Definitely. And I know this is also your first release under Fearless Records, and I mean, that's a major step to switch record labels like that. So how did that change influence you guys?
They were super supportive. I mean, they were great.
They're like a phone call away, which is hard to get with other labels or, people in the label industry, I guess. But they're like good friends of ours, We're all...
Yeah, we'd had a relationship.
And we have other friends who are on the label, so it just makes a lot of sense. Somerset and all that, so that was good to be a part of all that. So,
yeah, for sure. Yeah. And I know you released a music video for Santa Cruz very recently. What inspired the concept for that? Because it was really interesting, and you're a great skateboarder. That's what I learned.
Actually, well, the truth is, though, that was just a longboard, and David's the one who can actually skateboard.
Okay. We all can skateboard, Kyle.
I can keep my balance on a board. That's about as much as I can do. But
got it.
yeah, the music video is similar to the concept of the song, which is you're sort of, you're spending some time sort of reflecting, and like I said, it's sort of this childhood nostalgia. You're passing by these things, and it's supposed to be sort of this dream. It's not. It's sort of this journey that you're taking inside your head. The skateboard doesn't really even matter. So it's just that, again, it's that vessel for that train of thought. And looking back, I think you arrive at a lot of realizations about yourself. So it can be a pretty important thing sometimes for
Yeah. And I know there's also a video for Kiss My Friends, which, oh my God, that was so much fun to watch. I just wanted to be there with you guys.
Next time you gotta come.
Next time, where's my invite? No, but what was it like behind the scenes for you guys? Were there any cool moments? Like, how was it?
We had good friends come out and hang out with us, and we were at a shop that sold all the things that were in that video. Yeah. So we had just like an array of crazy shit to try on, and different. They were just like, go pick out a bunch of crazy shit, try it on, and see what you guys like. And
it's a store called Pop Killer.
Yeah,
Pop Killer in Hollywood.
And what was really crazy was Cam and I walked outside of the shoot, taking a break, just going to the van, and Jeff Goldblum is standing right outside on the sidewalk, about to get his hair cut upstairs.
Right. So of course he gets in on the video.
We
didn't use.
He was wearing a mask,
Yeah, of course not. But it was as fun as it looks on camera. Yeah. So it was a good time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did you have that rehearsed, or was it all just?
We just did it. Yeah, we just did it. Just had fun.
Some place on Earth took a full day. Santa Cruz took maybe like 3 days just because of the way it got spaced out. that took about 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
That was very fast, and it was really more of like a lyric video than a music video. So, but it was very, very quick.
It was going like at the speed that you watched on the video. It was just go in, go out, everybody go,
Okay, run around, kiss each other, punch each other.
Insane, like it's just nonstop. It was amazing.
It was fun.
And so now down to business here. Since the Downtown Fiction first started, what is the #1 lesson you guys have learned that have sort of shaped your life, really? Because I mean, being on the road, you can learn a lot that way. So, what is it for you guys?
I mean, I say go out and travel and pursue your dreams and do that. And, you know, I'm a big advocate of going out and doing that.
Yeah.
Definitely seeing the world. I love seeing everywhere. And, yeah, you don't get that kind of perspective if you're just staying at home. And so, yeah, just pursue your dreams and don't stop, I guess.
And,
Good advice.
and remain true to, you know, what you want to do. I think that's been important for us too. Again, just especially for this record, we wanted it to sound like a band.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's the popular mentality right now, is to have it sound like a band in a room.
Yeah.
And so, you know, that's something that's really important to us, is just remaining true to your sound and what you want to do. So
Push
that's
through.
what we've learned, I think. You know, that's what I've learned from.
Definitely. I agree with both what they said, and aside from like achieving dreams and doing some of the coolest shit ever, we always have so much fun. You know, you learn to take certain things, not to take certain things for granted, like being able to see your family all the time and good friends that you grew up with and stuff. Like I see my family like once every 3 months, if that, which is, you know, it's awesome. I wouldn't trade this job for anything in the world, but that can be a hard part of it. So it's good to remember where you come from.
And I think one thing for me, you know, it can be a blur when you're on the road, you know, especially on tours like this where you look and you're 2 shows in, you're like, holy crap, you know, I have 25 more shows to go. And then next thing you know, you look at your tour laminate and you got like 3 shows left.
Yeah.
So one thing I've learned is to really every once in a while take a step back and, you know, appreciate the moment in the moment instead of, you know, just being like, all right, let's get in, let's play a show, let's get out. You know, it's you know, let's take a step back, enjoy it, you know, watch.
This time when we were in Boston, we went to.
Oh yeah, we went around in Boston, got to see the site where the Boston Tea Party took place.
Stuff like that is awesome.
Yeah,
to
walked
do.
around in Toronto, got to see the CN Tower, which is like the 2nd tallest building in the world, and like stuff like that. You know, just really embracing what's happening around you.
Definitely.
So.
Yeah. All great life lessons here. This was so profound. And I know we want to enjoy the moment. Well, what's coming up after this tour for you guys? What are the upcoming plans?
More touring.
More touring.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We want to stay on the road as long as possible and keep playing this new record for everybody, you know?
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of ears that haven't heard it live, so that's sort of our goal, is to get it to as many people as possible.
Yeah, definitely. So anybody wants to follow you, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff, shout out to your links.
Yeah.
At Downtown Fiction for Twitter, and also for Instagram, and hit us
simple.
up, say hello,
Give us a shout.
check out the new album.
Yeah,
Come see us at a show.
that too. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out. It has been awesome. And everybody watching, check out the Downtown Fiction. Losers and Kings is on iTunes now. Subscribe for more interviews, and I'll catch you later. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.